New videos, of course. Welcome to M4-78. So let's enter M4-78. What are we gonna bring? Oh, we don't have a choice. Oh, we bring everyone, okay. Another mod I've used is 90SK's Goto reskin. It makes him a bit shinier, looks more like he's in the middle.
Something feels wrong here.
An adequate job, pilot.
Oh, we got our whole
Perhaps
body.
Here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
So this is a new sequence, of course. I borrowed lines from elsewhere in the game. Be silent and come with me. That occurs so much. No, let's see. Are you sure Master Vash's datapad stated that the Sith had come here?
It orbits, dead in space. Nothing lives on its surface. This place feels strange. It's like everything's just too quiet.
An entire planet wiped clean of life.
This place unsettles me. Just be careful, General.
Why would Master Vash leave coordinates to an empty planet?
There are signs of life on the surface. So don't worry, you won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few.
Oh, let's ask Goto, because we have him, so that should be it's a little bonus thing we have. Goto, during all your operations, have you ever heard of this place?
There is danger here.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Okay, Goto, during all your operations, have you ever heard of this place?
It is the droid world. It is unknown to all but a few.
Okay. A droid world. Maybe we should take our droids with us then. So you know something of this planet?
No, I do not think so.
Okay, that's not very helpful at all. I think you know something more than you're telling.
You would be surprised at how little I care about what you think.
Just consider this one of the galaxy's many mysteries. But it's unknowns like that make you so entertaining.
Droids gather while we wait here.
Let's see what we can find about this place. Okay, who am I gonna take? I'm gonna leave Goto behind because he was not being helpful at all, and I'll take my two droids. Maybe he'll help me blend in.
Hello, I am LS-44, and I need you to leave this area immediately.
Why do we need to leave?
The central zone has been flooded with radiation, and it is lethal to all organic life forms.
That does not sound good.
If you entered, you would surely be killed.
How could this have happened?
I do not know. Shortly after the arrival of some recent visitors, communications with the facility ceased to function, and my sensors detected lethal levels of radiation.
Recent visitors? That sounds like Vash and the Sith. Could one of these visitors have been a Jedi Master?
There were two visitors, a male organic and a female organic. That is all I know.
Master Vash is a female and her Padawan is male. That makes sense. These visitors may be the ones I'm looking for. There's got to be some way to reach them.
I am afraid that is not possible. My programming will not allow me to open the doors to any organic life forms until radiation output has been reduced to safe levels.
Well, that's what I got the droids for.
Yes, my programming will allow for a droid to enter the facility. Which of your droids would you like to send in?
Okay, apparently I didn't actually have to take them. I'm gonna pick T3. With T3M4's intelligence, he can resolve this problem. T3 is not as useless as he is in the first game. He gets a bad reputation, but he actually has a few useful abilities. Number one, he has free force shock. It's called his I forget what it's called. Let's see. His droid shock arm. It's the equivalent of force shock, but it's free. He can do it whenever he wants without paying anything. He also has... Oh, I guess you don't have it. Ooh. Okay, well, we don't have it, but he can get an infinite shield, and I never use shields because I'm afraid of running out of them, and so I end up never using them. But T3 gets an infinite one. Okay, what is this one? Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, that's the best one. It's good against what? Biological? No, we don't need that. One ion one, still gonna be fighting droids. The shock arm is always useful. I'm gonna switch to this in the combat. I always switch up items when I need to use certain skills. I'll switch them. Constitution 2, that's good. I have that one's a good one. Oh, I forgot his weapons. Mandalorian heavy blaster. Just like oral? No, we want an ion one. Or a disruptor. In case they have droids. I'm gonna put these two disruptors in his secondary weapon slots. What is that ion one? Benox blaster? +1 to 4 ion. Okay. And disruptor pistols. Sit disruptor. Difference. Sith disruptor is better? Okay, Sith disruptor. Where'd it go? And the disruptor pistol. Okay. Ooh, shaky. Oh, that was just where I was standing. Sith corpse, so they were here. Empty container. I don't know how I know it's empty, but okay. Some droids. Let's talk to these droids. They don't want to talk to us. I know those are new droid reskins, but I forget who did them, so I'm not going to mention it. Maintenance droid? No, it's IS-57. Hello. Okay. Landing arm. What is that? That's not a door. That does not look healthy. Okay, here we go. So name logistics console. New area schematic. Okay, this will come in handy.
Welcome to the colony of M4-78.
Hey, it's me.
I am CS-36, and I will be delighted to assist you during your visit in the colony. I possess the highest qualifications and the most up-to-date information about the colony of all the guidance and advisory units here in the Central Zone. So please, if you have any questions or need any kind of advice, apply exclusively to me. Now please, tell me, what subjects are in your area of interest?
Really glad I picked T3 because his dialogue is complete nonsense.
You want to erase the radiation from the air in the colony. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I do not possess the tactical knowledge necessary to help you in this task. However, IS-18, being responsible for monitoring and controlling the air condition of the colony, will be in possession of all the information needed on this subject. He is currently working on a solution to the high radiation content in the air. Get down to the ventilation chamber in the industrial zone if you wish to speak with him. Is there anything else you wish to know? You want to hear again about what to do to erase the radiation? Unfortunately, I'm afraid however, the recent events were disastrous. Due to an unknown reason, radiation has leaked into the industrial zone at a time when I was inactive.
Maybe I should have picked HK-47.
However, based on data provided
this guy was getting his eyes checked.
It
I
is
remember
known
this
that
part.
most of our masters in the industrial zone were killed almost immediately. Only a few managed to escape to the central zone, which was flooded with radiation soon after. When I was reactivated, everyone was already dead here, too. We still have not managed to locate the source of the radiation, and the reason why it was leaked into the colony. Is there anything else you wish to know? The colonists are one of many Sith factions.
Wait, what? The
across
colonists
whole
are Sith?
galaxy.
No, actually, I already
They are
knew that.
warriors and wise men at the same time.
I like his description
They
of
use
him.
an inconceivable power that you cannot see.
It's basically
hear,
what a
or
droid would
touch.
think the Force
They
is.
came to this colony a few years ago to develop the planet's natural
And the description of
resources.
Sith as
It
warriors
was our
and wise
task to
men.
prepare the planet
That's the
for their
Jedi,
arrival.
of course, but
The colonists
could apply to the
initiated
Sith.
droid
Depends on your
manufacturing
concept of
process,
wisdom.
Ultimately used most of our resources. M4-78, the supreme droid intelligence, was in charge of all the operations. After the colonists arrived, he was shut down, and our masters took full control over the colony. The colonists were greatly impressed by what we managed to achieve during the preparation years, and with our aid, they began utilizing the colony's manufacturing capabilities. Is there anything else you wish to know?
I'm guessing that each one of these is repeated, and so going through them one by one will get
This
to me.
colony was established for the colonists to utilize the planet's rich natural resources. To make that happen, we had to prepare the planet for their arrival and for the initiation of the droid manufacturing process, which ultimately used up most of our resources. Unfortunately, further details on the manufacturing process are restricted. Is there anything else you wish to know?
Seems like the filter was missing for a couple of those lines. I didn't apply anything to them myself, so I'll have to talk to them about that. Okay, number 5.
The whole facility is comprised of 3 main sections: the Central Zone, the Industrial Zone, and the Environmental Zone. We are currently located in the Central Zone, the Administrative section.
And I'm the senior guy here. Well, him. No audio on this line either. The industrial zone is the center of all the activities related to extracting, processing, and utilizing the planet's resources in the manufacturing process. I remember having a very hard time with that line.
The Archon 2 Behavior Core, located at the end of the Industrial Zone, houses IS-24.
Archon
the
is a
second
very
assistant
archaic
Archon,
term
the
for
governor of the whole
a
zone.
city leader.
The Environmental Zone is governed by
It's,
ESO-5,
Greek.
the first assistant Archon, located in the Archon 1 Behavior Core. ESO-5 is responsible for managing the transformation process of the planet's environment. Unfortunately, that zone is not accessible at the moment.
There's also
Due
some
to unknown reasons,
subtitle errors
the
here,
entrance to the
but
environmental zone is sealed.
I'm sure these will be
There
fixed by the
was
time
some
you
sort
see
of
it.
fight in the Central Zone, but I do not know the details since I was not active at the time. Is there anything
Because he was
else
having his
you
eyes
wish to know?
checked. Okay, how many are left here? 6? Okay. I
Based
assume this is
on
the
our
last
studies,
question.
The planet is approximately 3.5 billion years old. The temperate climate, combined with the abundance of natural resources such as rich metal ore deposits, makes this world a perfect place for colonization. It is why we were surprised to find no traces of any settlement from the past once we arrived. It seems the galaxy was unaware of the planet's existence until the colonists discovered it. Is there anything else you wish to know?
Nope. I just realized I forgot to save too. So we're saving. M4-78-1.